A very good day to all of you from Amit Kumar Mehta and Team Wordaholics. Now, words are very, very important. Vocabulary is very, very important. Did you know that if you have very good vocabulary, if you use good quality words at your work life, your salaries can go as high as 34%? Yes, that's true. In a research done, it was found out that salaries of people who use good quality words, better vocabularies at workplace have a chance of increasing their salaries by approximately 34%. And that is why since 2015 we have been helping our students, working executives, housewives and any particular learner master those difficult English words which are very, very important and which can help them sound sophisticated and score more in their work life. Now, quickly moving on to the word that we keep on discussing on a daily basis. These are 5 English words that you must absolutely know. But before we enter, let me just tell you, word number 2 and 3 are extremely amazing. Word number 3 is something which I really love, and you will start falling in love with that particular word, and you will understand why I'm saying that. Keep on watching the video to understand why. The first word for the day is reprisal. Reprisal basically means counter attack, revenge, tit for tat, retaliation. Hindi would be badla lena. Reprisal is a badla. Antonym is sympathy, pardon. You leave somebody, you do not fight back, is sympathy and pardon. Pronunciation is reprisal. So what is the Wordaholics way of remembering this particular word? This word can be remembered. Just look at the visual on the left hand side. You go to a shop, you are trying to buy a particular shop item from the shop, and you find on the product there is a repricing which has been done by the shopkeeper. You do not like that particular idea and you start attacking the shopkeeper. Why have you repriced things? He has put another sticker on the price of the original price, the original MRP. He has put a new sticker which gives a different price, so that is reprice. So you will obviously counter attack in that case, and that is how you remember this word the Wordaholics way, through mnemonics, underlining and visual approach. Now moving directly to the usages. Fear of reprisal, fear of somebody taking attack, revenge. Reprisal killings, revenge killings. Sentence 1. Though our neighbor often threatens nuclear reprisal. We're talking about Pakistan over here. Though our neighbor threatens nuclear reprisal, is nuclear revenge, it knows that its joy would be short-lived if India attacks. It knows that if India attacks, it will be nowhere. Sentence 2. Many a big crime goes unreported under the threat of reprisal. Many people do not go and report the crime because they fear that the person who has committed the crime will kill them or will take reprisal, will take revenge for the reporting that they are going to do. Sentence 3, 4 and 5 and 6 you can do on your own by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the second word for the day. Amazing word, again I told you, you'll remember it for your lifetime. The second word for the day is reprobate. Reprobate is basically somebody who is unprincipled, evildoer, transgressor, sinner. Hindi would be badmash. Antonym is upright, principled. Pronunciation reprobate. Usage an absolute reprobate behavior. So what is the way in which you can remember this word for a long time, permanently into your memories? Look at the left hand side. Imagine a person who keeps on repeatedly robbing you so that he can keep on eating in his life. His livelihood is robbing. The person repeatedly robs you. Look at the word on the left hand side, the underlined portion. Repeatedly robs you so that he can eat. 3 words in that. Repeatedly robs you for eating. So his livelihood is robbing. So he is an unprincipled person. He is an evildoer, transgressor. So what are the various usages? Quickly moving on to the usages. Afflicted with poverty. The parents sold the kidneys to finance their reprobate son's education. The son was reprobate and so they sold his kidney. The same son who now beats them with a belt. Sentence 2. The good at heart are bound for heaven, the reprobate to hell. The reprobates will go to hell. The people who keep on robbing people to eat, unprincipled people, evildoers, transgressors will go to hell. That is what the meaning of reprobate is. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the next word for the day. Interesting, amazing word. You'll love this word. The word is repudiate. Repudiate basically means rejecting something, discarding, disowning, abandoning something. Hindi would be त्याग कर देना, फेंक देना. Fake dena is actually the best way to remember this particular word. Antonym is embracing and acknowledging. Pronunciation is repudiate. Now, what is the mnemonic? What is the visual way of remembering? What is the wordaholics way of remembering this particular word? Now, if you look at the word on the left hand side, we have provided a particular visual. A person is throwing something into the dustbin. Imagine you have gone to a party, there are a lot of puris to eat, and because you are totally full, your stomach is totally full, you are throwing those puris into the dustbin. So what you are doing, you are rejecting the puris into the dustbin. So you are repudiating it, you are just rejecting it, discarding it, disowning it. What are the various usages? Repudiate the treaty, repudiate the claims later. Sentence 1. India needs to repudiate retrospective tax laws to get the much needed investments for achieving double digit growth. Now, if India wants that investments, FDI keeps on coming inside of India, it will have to repudiate, it will have to throw, it will have to discard. Just like the puris you are throwing in the dustbin, it will have to repudiate its, discard its retrospective tax laws, which complicate things for the investors. Sentence 2. Latest data appear to repudiate the excessive negative views about China's economy will help build investor sentiments. So these are the two words. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own. Now, as we keep on receiving a lot of comments from students and requests, all these 1200 words which we have discussed through this particular method are available in the link in the YouTube description of this video. You can go watch all those words in this particular way of understanding this word and probably remembering it for your lifetime with this simple tricks. Moving on to the fourth word for the day. The word is requiem. Requiem basically means a death song, a funeral hymn, or a chant or a lamentation. Somebody crying over your death is basically a requiem. Hindi would be shok geet. Antonym is encomium and paean. Pronunciation is requiem. Now, what is the wordaholics way of remembering this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. A particular person is dead, he is no more. People are taking him to bury him. He was a person, he was highly required. Look at the word on the left hand side, underlined portion, require them. When you are requiring a particular person, somebody who is indispensable, you require him again and again for your daily tasks, you will remember him for a lifetime. And when that particular person dies, you will cry a lot, you will sing a death song for that particular person. So somebody who is required, somebody who is indispensable, you will require them and you will keep on missing them and keep on singing a death song for them. That is the way in which you can remember this word for a long time. Now, what are the various usages? Died without a requiem. Requiem for lost souls. Sentence 1. Aligarh is a perfect requiem for a person, for a man who just wanted to be happy, and for that simple wish he died. Sentence 2. The dead body was taken to the church for the requiem mass before the body was finally laid to rest at the cemetery. These are the two sentences. 3 and 4 you can do on your own. Moving on to the last word for the day. The last word is rescind. Rescind is basically overruling something, overriding something, rendering invalid or nullify something. Nullifying a rule, overriding a rule. Hindi would be रद्द कर देना. Rescinding is basically रद्द कर देना. Antonym is enforce. Pronunciation rescind. Now, what are the various ways in which you can remember this particular word? Look at the word on the left hand side. The last portion of the word sounds like kind. So the workers, the labor, the employees of the particular company are asking to be kind to them and be kind to us and rescind the rules. Be kind to us and rescind the rule. That is how you remember this particular word. Be kind to us and rescind the whatever ruling you have come up with, the new rule or regulation you have come up with, just do that. So what are the various usages? Rescind the decision, rescind the series. Sentence 1. The Election Commission has written to the Law Ministry seeking legal powers to rescind polls. The Election Commission has written to the Law Ministry to rescind the polls. The polls were not fair. It wants to rescind, change that particular thing. Sentence 2. Indian Finance Minister refuses to rescind 1% excise levy on the non-silver jewelry. It is refusing to rescind, refusing to overrule. So that is how you remember this particular word. The two sentences and the various usages, 3 and 4 and 5 sentences you can do on your own. With that particular word, we have reached to the end of this presentation from Wordaholics. These amazing words you must absolutely know. This will actually help you sound sophisticated in front of your friends, colleagues, employers. It can help you increase your salary, and it can also help you master those difficult words so that you score more in competitive exams like CAT, SAT, GRE, GMAT, SSC Banking, UPSC, or any exam for that matter which requires English as a mandatory component. With that particular comment, I would like to thank you all for your likes, for your subscriptions. Our subscriptions are going through the roof. Thank you for liking the particular page. Thank you for subscribing it. And if you have not shared it with anybody whom you think can benefit from these words, please do share these words. It was a pleasure interacting with you today, and keep on watching the playlist. The playlist of our YouTube channel contains immense amount of words we have covered till date. Approximately 150 to 200 words we have already covered. The playlist contains them all. If you want to listen to the particular words, go ahead and listen, view the words, learn those words permanently, and keep sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more. Thank you so much.